He's a slippery devil.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
What a counter!
I swear, every time I see Mark Henry, he just looks bigger and bigger. He's the world's biggest longhorn.
You're not kidding, JR. If I was his opponent, I wouldn't care if I won or not. Just some... Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Very few superstars has so completely dominated their opponents the way this young stud Lashley has done in his career thus far.
Yeah, and how much of that has to do with the fact that he's on SmackDown, JR? Everyone knows that the big boys play on Raw, and I'm not sure Lashley would be able to hang with our superstars. I think it's pretty obvious which way...
He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out right here.
Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hold to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
They call Mark Henry the world's strongest man. But strength isn't everything, and it's not always enough to win a match.
Come on, JR. Don't give these fans false hope. When you're as strong as Mark Henry, there's not much that can stop you.
I'm not denying that, King, but strength is one of the many tools of a successful superstar. Speed, agility, and ring presence can give strength a rook.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown.
He's tagged in his partner. This wrestler is so young and so impressive. I can only imagine the career he's got ahead of him.
Well, you know what they say, JR? The candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long.
Maybe so, King. But any superstar who earns himself a spot at WrestleMania...
He's going for the cover, JR!
There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
The momentum is all with that man now.
And here he goes with the world's strongest slam. This big and strong and meat. This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
I guess he is. But I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally.
Lashley's a big, strong guy. There's a lot of big, strong guys out there. What makes him so special?
How about the fact that he's a 3-time National Wrestling Champion, or the fact that he's a 4-time Wrestling All-American, or...
Okay. So he's got some amateur wrestling credentials. Big deal. This isn't the minor leagues, JR. This is the WWE. Watch out! He reversed it!
I tell you, King, sometimes get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You gotta keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that...
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree, he isn't. God, what a debilitating maneuver. What a reversal. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. Mark Henry is such a dangerous competitor. I hope to God no one gets seriously hurt here tonight.
Well, I don't want that either, JR. But if you're crazy enough to get in the ring with the world's strongest man, you get what you deserve. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? In the likeness,
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick.
Lashley's got all the size and strength anyone could ask for. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to get him the win here tonight.
That's your opinion, King. But if Lashley's career thus far has been any indication, I'd say he's got an excellent chance of victory. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans will be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'll all be able to judge.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh, my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping out to this. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a highly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
Looks like they've slowed the match down a little. And I think that's some good strategy right there. Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
Who in their right mind gets into the ring against someone like the world's strongest man, JR?
There aren't many superstars who can hang with Mark Henry, that's for sure.
Here's the cover, JR. I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports today.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King. Oh, no. How about shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
This is great, JR. Where else besides the WWE can you see this kind of ruthless aggression?
I can't think of anywhere else, King, but I'm afraid I don't share your enthusiasm for this kind of brutality. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it now. It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh, man! The Fenway's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. This Lashley is an absolute monster. We've seen him decimate just about every opponent he's ever stepped into the ring against.
Yeah? Well, how much of that has to do with the fact that he's on SmackDown, JR? You serious?
Oh, no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next.
Some ladies that know me know Strap is a pro. Fill up at the bar, go get a massage. Buy me a couple, we can make it a massage. You be trying hard, but you don't start. You be doing this, it's gon' get you to the